Tech and clips.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are back with REN and then the Skinner Brothers with the song Ctrl Alt Delete. Wow. Let's hear what they have to say. Let's go.
I say slow down, preacher man, the love won't start. When the beat is tough, they're gonna lose their part. They told me 1,000 times, they said, soul boy, start. I put my middle finger and say, fuck you, watch.
Whoa.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch wrong when I hit the world, gonna go bad. Gonna go to better when the planet get peaked. Man, I'm gonna Ctrl Alt Delete.
Guys, instrumentation.
I said slow down, stop and breathe, relax and inhale. Lost myself inside the spaces between heaven and hell. You see, we gentrify the fibers of the human condition. Excavate the soul, replace it with materialism. Hold up, watch it. Watch the kid, I'm in the cockpit. Baseline riff, it hits right in the pocket. Drop it, stick the sick boy, spit droplets. Rain on the rhythm, precision, it's hypnotic soccer. Music for the gutter, I mean motherfucker. The G not butter, I'm a certified nutter. Who the force of typhoon, a music tycoon, I'm Steezy, my brother. I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch. Turn a bad thing around and make it feel great. Pick it up, the pressurize the pressure deflate. Pour a little gasoline and make a bonfire in this bitch. Kick drum with the 808, damn it's so bad. Think I wanna turn it in, I feel a little beat. Man, I wanna Ctrl Alt Delete. Man, I wanna Ctrl Alt Delete.
Wow. Whoa. Guitar solo.
And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do together. And then so my story goes. Girl meets boy, let's go. All the things they love and the things they do forever.
Run like I'm Usain, true pain, new game, profane bars. I fight like the Buddha, come like I'm Bruce Wayne, old game, new lane, propane, lightning strike like Barracuda, microphone abuser, cycle on maneuver, Tyson like movement, striking twice, choosing, mighty right bruising, line of sight, humans, 99, excuse me, I'm polite, usually sigh. I'm the sick boy, I do what I like, I don't like that, so the fishy won't bite. How'd you even get in the dress so tight? The night's still young, but I think I just might. Human me, usually I'm in the mood to be moving with you, that's a unity. Choosing me beautifully, stupid enough, that's a lovesick lunacy.
I played the cards that I was dealt. My hand was bad, but I'm a fucking lion in this bitch.
I'm a liar.
Turn a bad thing around and make it feel good. Feeling myself right now, really could. King out the world so hot when I'm flying in this bitch. Touch wrong when I hit the world, gonna go bad. Gonna go to better when the planet get peaked. Man, I'm gonna Ctrl Alt Delete.
Ctrl Alt Delete. We continued. Wow. Guys, yes, REN, the Skinner Brothers, Ctrl Alt Delete. I think we did a reaction, to them. I think a week or two ago. I'm not too sure, but I really, really enjoyed that song too. But yeah, I have to say, listening to this song, I didn't know what to expect, but I mean, when I press play, what instantly stood out to me, is the contrast between the two vocal deliveries. The Skinner Brothers, I love how they open up, with that raw, streetwise, vocal tone, kind of, gritty, kind of, swagger filled. I feel like it sets, the vibe right away. Then, REN, comes through. He slides in, with his signature style. It's sharp, it's expressive, and full of storytelling energy. His delivery, has that edge, where you feel every line isn't just sung. It's lived. I don't know if that makes sense. Yes, the way their voices, trade off, almost like passing the baton, gives the track, a dynamic, push and pull, that keeps your ears, glued the whole way through. It feels, less like a feature and more like a genuine collab, with both, bringing their personality into the mix. Now, musically, I feel like this is where the song really, really shines. The backbone is that groovy, driving bass riff that just doesn't let go. I feel like add in the horns, which gave it this so almost celebratory punch, and suddenly the song, has layers, you don't expect, from a standard rock rap sort of fusion. The tempo shifts, are slick too. I have to say, the track doesn't stay in one gear. It changes up, keeping you guessing, almost like, it's mirroring the emotions, in the lyrics. There's also grit, there's groove, there's energy, it's a genre blender, in the best way possible, if you ask me. Honestly, it feels like a jam session that got polished, into a proper, anthem. Yeah, that's just what I think about the instrumentation of this song. So one may ask, what is this song all about? What is the Ctrl Alt Delete really, really saying? To me, it's about starting over. It's about breaking cycles and taking control. When the world feels stacked, against you. There's a lyric, that's really, really stuck with me. And I played the chorus, that I was dealt. My hand was bad. But I'm a lion in this. I feel like that line, it's so powerful. It's about resilience. It's about saying, even if the odds, aren't in your favor, you still rise. The title Ctrl Alt Delete, is clever too. It's that universal keyboard, shortcut, to reset. We all know about it, and I feel like this track, feels, like exactly that, a reset button. A reclaiming of identity. A reclaiming of energy and purpose. Yes, that's just me. Overall, this song, Ctrl Alt Delete, is a bold, energetic, collaboration that really, really, highlights the strengths of both REN and the Skinner brothers. The vocals balance great and intensity. The instrumentation is full of surprises and those horns and tempo changes. And the message, really, really go in and hit hard. It's about resilience, it's about power and pushing forward, no matter what. It's one of those tracks that I feel like grows on you the more you listen. Honestly, it feels like it would go off live. Yeah, but that's just me. I really want to know what you guys think about this song down in the comment section. Do you prefer Ren's verse or the Skinner brothers parts? And how do you feel about that genre, blending groove, with the horns? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's talk about it, guys. If you stuck with me, if you tuned in, you are loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and also the next music reaction. Take care, stay safe, and then peace out.